it's all about the clap back. Get your boss whacked, premier's funeral on Snapchat. You now tuned into the bag.
I'm just pulling up, I don't know what this money been doing to me. I just been buying foreign cars and blowing bands on jewelry. And I'm pulling up with this.
What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist Schooner while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen. Straight up and down. Fuck Doug Pederson. Ain't shit changed. We still hate you. Giants Nation, we don't admit it, we don't talk about it, but we was hurt on Saturday night. Not hurt in a pussy ass way. Not hurt that we need a hug. Not hurt that we want your sympathy. We don't want no sympathy from you outsiders. Giants Nation don't want no sympathy from outsiders. Giants Nation was hurt because we were robbed of an opportunity to play Tom Brady in the playoffs. We were robbed of an opportunity to represent the NFC East the way it should have been represented versus the Buccaneers. Us Giants fans, we were hurt. We were hurt. It hurt watching Washington play that game because they didn't deserve it. They're the most fraudulent division champions in the 100-year history of this beautiful sport. They're a disgrace. They're an incompetent. Kind of like you, Doug Pederson. You're an incompetent. You could fuck up a cup of coffee. You can't walk and chew gum. You can't answer a phone and direct the damn line. You can't even put a motherfucker on hold while you go get the balls. You can't do nothing right. Can you tie your shoes without help? I want to know, Doug Pederson, because you mess up everything. You have ruined every single piece of this Philadelphia Eagles team. You ruined the quarterback. You ruined the runner back. You ruined the offensive line. You ruined the defense. You sullied the relationship with the front office by making them look bad. Let me tell you something about rich people. Let me give you a little, because, I'm a boss. And, my pops is rich. So I'm around rich folks, and I kind of know how they think and how they get down. So it's like, one thing I know about rich folks, and one thing I learned from my pops, is this. Rich people don't like to be blamed for anything. When they give you a job to do, they expect it to be done right, or they expect you to take the fall. When a rich person had you do something dirty, I promise you, under no circumstances do they want that coming back to them. They want no blowback for it. Why do you think John Mara fired Reese and fired McAdoo? Because it was never supposed to get back to Mara about the benching. Kind of like Howie Roseman and Jeffrey Lurie telling you to tank that game. They wanted you to tank it the right way. They wanted you to tank it in a way that wouldn't blow back on them. You couldn't even tank right. You couldn't even tank right, Doug Pederson. You couldn't even tank right. I mean, what do you think they was going to do to you? You fucked up the hit. You understand, Doug? They told you to go clip Johnny Ice around the block, and you clipped Johnny Ice but didn't get rid of the body. So now there's a whole bunch of FBI and news reporters bringing heat on the family right now. How we going to get our collection money? How we going to run our numbers? How we going to hang out at the social club if the feds is all over us? You brought attention to the family. So sorry, Dougie P. We're going to walk you into a room and you're not going to come out in anything but a hefty bag. You understand? That's how this is going to go. Because you messed up. You messed up. And the saddest part about Doug Pederson messing up, because I'm an op. I'm an op to Eagles Nation. I'm an op to Doug Pederson. The worst part about being an op of the Eagles right now is we don't get to smoke him next season. Joe Judge probably in his office right now cooking up ways to hurt the Eagle fan base and to embarrass Doug Pederson as we speak. He's probably in his office devising all kind of medieval shit to do to y'all next season. And we can't do it because Doug Pederson's gone. And now granted, there will still be no mercy. You still will be executed. Heads will roll. You will, all that Game of Thrones shit will be done to you next year when we play. But Doug Pederson or no Doug Pederson, you're going to get this smoke. But at the same time, it's not going to feel as good as if it was Doug Pederson on the sideline getting embarrassed by Joe Judge. So as an op to the Eagles, I'm going to regret not seeing Doug Pederson 2 times a year going forward, because the rivalry would have been that much sweeter. Stomping a mud hole in them dirty ass Eagles and their dirty ass silly in front of their dirty ass fan base would have felt that much better. It would have. Beautiful. I love it. Bye, Doug. Bye. Was it worth it now? Tanking for that draft pick, was it worth it? Was it worth it? You might as well have won. You ruined poor Jim Schwartz. Jim Schwartz, ain't he about to retire, the defensive coordinator on the Eagles? You ruined his opportunity to go out with a bang. He just wanted to play a couple starters and really just go out with something to be remembered by, something to celebrate by. You ruined that opportunity. Now my man Jalen Hurts, who has to compete for his job next year in front of a new coaching staff, doesn't have that fourth quarter comeback versus Washington to put on film. So now you ruined Jalen Hurts' opportunity in 2020 when you just sabotaged that. And poor little Nate Sudfeld. Poor Nate Sudfeld just got exposed. The worst thing that ever happened to Nate Sudfeld was playing the fourth quarter of that game, because now we know he trash. You see, here's the thing. He could have just moved from team to team, city to city, being a third string quarterback, getting like $1 million or $2 million a year for the next 10 years. He could have just rolled the bench. You know why? Because he's the backup to Carson, Wentz, and Nick Foles. That carried cachet. He could come in and do what he got to do. But now you exposed him. You showed the world who he really is. So now Nate Sudfeld, he can't even go team to team and get them checks. On some Josh McCown shit. He can't even do that. You ruined all 3 of your quarterbacks. Oh, poor Carson Wentz. The only saving grace to that is now he has to stay in Philly. But guess what? You know what Carson Wentz's biggest issue is? It's Jalen Hurts. It's the guy playing behind him. He's never going to be comfortable in Philly as long as there's a backup good enough to take his job. It don't solve your problem. Firing Dougie P don't make Carson Wentz any happier. Trading Jalen Hurts will make Carson Wentz happy. Eagles, y'all some shit. Y'all are never gonna win. You know what I'm saying? So y'all are never gonna win. Y'all are a bunch of losers. Y'all are a bunch of overrated losers. Kind of like Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson made one NBA championship, but he's forever a legend in Philly. Because, you know, that's all they got in basketball is AI. You know, Kevin Hart's not funny anymore. He's living off shit he said 20 years ago. It's like Kevin Hart's not funny. It's like there's nothing good going on in Philly. Joel Embiid's stomach gonna hurt come playoff time. Ben Simmons will probably get hurt again come playoff time. Bryce Harper's a waste of money. He just stealing money from the Phillies organization right now. There's nothing else to look forward to for the Eagles but how you're gonna blow that 6th round pick. That's all you got left. All Eagle fans got left is how they gonna blow that 6th pick in the draft. That's all you got left. But I ain't got nothing to say. I give the city of Philadelphia and everybody who love it my ass to kiss. For real, I give you my ass to kiss. You know, I ain't got nothing but heat and tough talk for y'all for life. I spit on y'all. For real, I blow my nose with any kind of flag, any piece of clothing. I blow my nose with it. I spit and piss in any hat that has an Eagle logo on it. I hate all things Philly. I'm gonna go break my Rocky disc if I can ever find it. You disgust me. Make me sick. Ugh. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.